Hi there, it's currently August 6, 2018. We're doing a daily tarot card reading just to see what's going to pop up for the energy of the day. The cards that I've chosen are my Fairy Tarot card deck. They're brand new and I absolutely love them. They're giving me great insight and information. So that's what we're going to do right now is just ask for anything. We're going to clear my deck and ask for anything that needs to come up for the people that will be watching today. I kind of feel like we need a little bit of extra momentum and time today as well. So really bringing your energy inward, laughing a little bit more, and just whatever practices you can do to help yourself right now will be important. We have to be really sensitive of other people's feelings and emotions as well. So there are people making big deals out of nothing right now. So we want to make sure that we're also in a place where we can seize the moment and seize the day and be in a space where we can educate and help other people. So I absolutely love that. Thank you so much for subscribing to this channel. I very much appreciate it. And just thank you for everyone that likes, comments, that sort of thing. And I'm on my Facebook and Instagram page doing live videos and free stuff on there, contests, etc. So King of Swords, very dominant energy. So even though we're dominant, we could be a little scattered. So we're bringing it in towards okay, what do I need to do? But there's some temptations there. Some people are getting they're over-exaggerating, they're overly stimulated. It's over. And we want to reach for our dreams and our goals and really appreciate those moments that are happening. So we don't want to feel like we're putting other people down just to get ahead either. So it's just being mindful of, like I was saying before, your practices. What do I need right now? All right. Because we're really shifting. We have an upside down 10 of Wands. And what 10 of Wands actually means in tarot is that we've got, sorry about my dirty fingernails, I've been potting some plants, heavy stuff, right? It's like we're feeling heavy. So learning curves are really happening at this moment. So appreciate your own perspective on life and, tune into that and unveil this person that's underneath. Reveal who this person is. Maybe you need to talk to someone that's I have studied psychology, but maybe you need to talk to an actual psychologist and learn how to get out what you need to get out. It could be going into that intuitive practice for yourself. So writing's always been that way for me. 7 of Pentacles, I'm hearing slip and slide. So what I'm seeing is somebody that's kind of trying to have fun, but they're not getting anywhere. And so that's why we need to pay more attention to this card, because there's a situation that's arising and it's calling you into kind of look at yourself in a new way. Because if we don't change our own perspectives on ourselves, we'll always be that old person. And we want to get rid of that old person that we were and walk into that new skin, that new evidence that, yes, I am a new person, all right? So we want to redirect and recorrect our energies at this time in whatever shape or form we need to. 4 of Pentacles, this is saying that just because things aren't working out for you doesn't mean you don't see things for the way that they really are. So what that means is if maybe our head feels like it's going to pop off and our head spinning because we've got so much going on, it doesn't mean that we don't see what's going on. And that's the difference. Just because we're overwhelmed or we seem detached from something does not mean that we don't understand the situation. So looking at things from an aspect of, okay, this is a moment in time. Now I need to focus on something else, or, how can I transition this energy into more of what I want. So it's very much a me time, but it's including everyone else. So it's kind of chaotic. The Fool, this is more about having a positive release. When we had the full moon, we were releasing a lot of junk. It was really intense. It was a lunar eclipse that we haven't had in a long time. And people were majorly feeling the effects, lots of emotions. And then it's like, okay, now we have to focus on the new beginning. So for me, it was about deep relaxation. And it's interesting, we forget what we're manifesting as well. So if you haven't manifested anything with the full moon, in terms of asking the universe for something that you want to let go of, I would suggest doing that. So that will help you feel like you're accomplishing something. And then when you start to feel that effect, really work on what the new is going to entail. If I'm doing the deep relaxation, maybe that means I'm going to have more energy for writing that book or that sort of thing, or taking on a new person that I've never taken on. Just something like that, all right? So we're instilling new vibrations, new words, new colleges. I don't know, I'm just hearing lots of stuff, okay? So really focus in on those things. We've got Six of Wands. This is saying that you may be a little bit scared that you're going to fall into that black hole, because we don't want people to like suck us dry, that sort of thing. But what you're going to find is that you are fine, so you can't allow that energy to, we're protecting ourselves naturally by being positive. We don't want to focus on, oh no, this person's negative. We just want to kind of feel calm in ourselves enough to know that we are protected. All right, so confirm that within yourselves. And again, that's related to people feeling overwhelmed by time. It is very much a mental and emotional thing. All right, so if you feel like you don't have time right now, just give yourself a hug. Tell yourself you're learning lessons. So Eight of Wands. I'm hearing literature, so reading books, things like that. If there's something that stimulates you right now, take action on what stimulates you. If it's grounding practices, then start working on grounding exercises. I feel like holding my heart and kind of my throat, so it's really trusting that your heart is guiding you to the places that you need to be at this moment in time. So release that stress, release that tension. Contact me at robinshealing.com if you're interested in any of my services. And I hope that you guys have an amazing day. Take care. Bye.